welcome back to Idol Tonight. Fantastic finish.
One of the reasons why this season's finish was so fantastic is standing right next to me. Say hello again to the Fox from Phoenix, David Hernandez.
Oh,
not you. Right here, David Hernandez.
Taking my shine, Justin.
You did so good last night. I loved hearing your voice. It's been a while, so I was really glad to hear your voice again. Okay, let's talk a little about the Tuesday night performances. For me, I felt like Archuleta's mic was like so loud and perfect. Like I could really hear every word, and then I felt like his vocal mic was down. Whatever. Anyways.
Well, I think the song choices too. I mean, because like Cook kind of rocks out, and there's all these like instruments and stuff like that. And with Archuleta, it's more like I mean, he's saying "Don't Let the Sun Go Down," "Imagine." I mean, those are like vocally, there.
Yeah. Right. Exactly.
All right, but Cook wasn't the only one who started off hot. Archuleta came out smoking with his version of Elton John's "Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me."
It's nice.
But you misread my meaning when I met you.
Stuck to his guns.
Yeah. Obviously, I'm want to be a little biased here, but this kid gave me chills on every single song he did that night. Chills everywhere.
It's like butter. His voice is like butter.
Like
seriously.
butter.
No, I mean, it's just like. I don't know. I mean, when I was 17, I couldn't sing like that. You know what I mean? I mean, it took years.
Who could?
It's impressive.
Really?
It really is impressive.
Yeah.
And not only
performance ability.
Yeah, exactly. The way he will interpret a song is so far beyond his ears, it's not even funny. And, it's almost like every single I can understand sitting in the studio with the way it sounded, I can understand how Simon would make that critique. Like, well, it was a knockout, because it just seemed like David was Archuleta was absolutely on point every single round.
He makes really good choices vocally, I think, with all of his songs. I mean, I've never heard the kid, like, flub at all,
Never, I know.
And it's funny, because we'll be backstage, and he'll be like, God, I totally messed up that, that lick.
Right, you're like,
he sticks his fingers in his ears, during the replays when, at the end of the show,
he's taking pictures. He's taking pictures, he hates hearing himself back, and I'm just like, dude, if you even knew what you're working with.
You know what, though? When you're 17, it's like, you don't know who you are and what you are, and you don't know yet to, like, just go, okay, that's me, that's who I am, that's what I do, and just accept it, But I'm sure after all this, he'll have a lot of time to sit back and go, wow, look what I did, and look how amazing I was doing it.
He's grown a lot with the whole, I mean, from the beginning of the competition, he really never even spoke, and then now it's just like, now he's like, chatterbox. So.
I know.
I love the kid. He's a great kid.
He's
really
so freaking cute. I saw him yesterday, and he was like, I love your hair. And I was like, I love you. I love you and your is this woman that kept us sane. American Idol's official vocal coach, Miss Deborah Byrne.
That's right. Thank you. Thanks for coming back.
So you are the expert. What did you think of Mr. Cook on Tuesday night?
I thought he was fantastic, as was David Archuleta. I mean, those guys went through the mill. They've been through it. They were exhausted. I think they were exhausted 2 weeks ago. I don't know what you call it after that.
Yeah.
But it was a lot. There was so much riding on them, and they weathered that musical storm. It's quite amazing. I dig what the producers did this season with the songwriting competition, because in addition to choosing a winner single from the submissions, they also had they chose 10 songs. One was a single, so 2 through 9, Saisha, David Cook, and David Archuleta all had to choose one that they would perform should they become the top 2. And so I dug it because it gives the songwriter a chance to submit and showcase their songs. So you've got the top single on reserve, and being able to hear a new tune on American Idol, because we haven't done that before.
Right.
So he chose Dream Big, and Archuleta chose a song, A Moment, In This Moment.
It was definitely an Idol inspirational song that Archuleta chose. We're going to talk about that later.
Now, coming up, Kimberly's not the only one who can land exclusive interviews. I managed to chat with the man from Murray, Utah, David Archuleta.
And we're going to have more with Miss Deborah Byrne, and we're going to talk about Mr. David Archuleta. So don't imagine.
I get that.
Imagine. Stay with us, guys, here on Idol Tonight. Fantastic finish. Welcome back, everybody, to Idol Tonight. Fantastic finish.
Let's talk about Archuleta's third song. He chose to sing Imagine a second time, and he sounded absolutely amazing, if you ask me. Check it out.
Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can.
There was
actually no debate amongst the people we spoke to after they heard him sing that song that he was going to win. I mean, it was a winning performance, I would say, at least.
I agree. It really was. He did such a great job, and he kicked it up a notch. That's what I dug about him. Rehearsal, rehearsal. I'm tired. I'm tired. And when it was time to deliver, David Archuleta delivered big time.
He did. He was
and you can tell. I think you put it best when we were talking at a certain point, and you said, you know what? This is a kid who has been working his entire life to get to this point. And, you know, it was absolutely amazing. And he proved himself worthy of being where he was.
Very worthy. I agree.
All right, I had a chance to sit and chat with David after he came in second. Hello, how are you? And here's what he told me about his Idol experience.